Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Chicago. And today our question comes to us from Haid0931. And Haid0931 asks if I could speak to the concept of ancestor worship in light of reincarnation. And the first thing I'd like to say is that we've done a number of vlogs on this subject, at least half a dozen. So I would say go through our playlists and look for those because they will give you more information than I'll be able to give you in just this one vlog. But there are a number of considerations to this question, of which probably the most important is the nature of the soul itself, and the second is the nature of time. Many people think of their soul as being comparable to their thinking mind, but in fact the soul is much more complex. We often speak of deity as being like a diamond, one stone with many facets. The soul is also somewhat like a diamond. It has many facets in addition to the one that is your current incarnation. And it is much more than just your thinking mind. Now, as to time, in metaphysics it's generally said that the soul does not experience time as we do in this world, if in fact it experiences it at all. And therefore it can have many different incarnations going in what we would consider the same time, because time is not binding to the soul. Therefore, all of those past lives could be thought of as being simultaneous. In addition, your soul can have other incarnations going at the same time that you are living in, and you may, in some cases, even experience glimpses of these. In addition, it may have more than one version of each of these different lifetimes going. And so the soul is really very complex, and all of these different facets retain their individuality within the soul in a manner of speaking. So when you speak to an ancestor, it does not mean that that soul has not gone on and reincarnated. It means that you're speaking to a particular facet of that soul, which is always there. So I hope that answers your question and gives you a little bit to think on. And again, I would highly recommend looking at those many other vlogs because they'll tell you much more. And until next time, may you blessed be.